and beverage has been my passion from hotel school because my interest was in the culinary before in the hotel school, and I always thought that knowing the food is more important to get into this business, and that's how I evolved and joined the industry, made a career out of it, joined the food and beverage department. And after passing out from school, I did look at big companies who were trendsetters in food and beverage only. And one of them was Hyatt, and it was a very growing company in India at the time when I joined them. And since they were trendsetters in F&B, I evolved with them. I've moved many hotels, worked with many concepts, being Park Hyatt Goa, which was one of the flagship Park Hyatt properties in India, which has got multiple food and beverage concepts. From there, grown within the company from an outlet manager to an assistant director food and beverage, and then felt the need to move into business hotels. And that's when I moved from there to the Hyatt in Calcutta. And also having a little bit of pre-opening exposure, having opened the Park Hyatt in Goa, I moved to this property, which is a big inventory hotel, convention MICE hotel with 451 rooms and a very big convention center. Successfully have opened this hotel as a pre-opening team member. Learned many aspects, but the one thing that I have really learned and understood is the companies could have been different, the hotels could have been different, but what matters most is the service aspect and the product aspect of food and beverage, that is food and beverage. And that is the only thing that makes a difference in the hospitality industry. Structures can be different. The hotel might look gorgeous, but if your service standards are not up to the mark, no guest is going to come back to you.
Hi guys, greetings from Lausanne. Today we are at the Beau Rivage Palace with not only one but two F&B experts. Edouard Millet and Charles Balladur are going to show us everything about this fascinating profession. So, let's meet them!
Welcome, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, great pleasure to have you here. Please,
Great.
let's have a seat on the terrace.
It's very general. First of all, it goes from being implied in recruitment to managing and monitoring numbers, and also passing by managing staff and greeting guests, etc. So it's a very extensive list of tasks that you have to be able to organize during your day. So I would say multitasking is one probably of the most important thing you need to know when it comes to managing the operation of food and beverage in a big hotel like the Beau Rivage Palace. Then of course comes your implication with people, which is also another important responsibility on how you manage your relationship. It can be with guests who have specific ways of interacting and understanding how you have to interact with a certain type of guest, to of course managing your staff and having an approach that is adapted to each of your staffs. So I would say those are some of the general responsibilities that you have to be able to show.